Hello everybody, welcome back to the Stranding. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, new night, in the world. I have returned after feeling like not super great with stress. We're gonna continue where we last left off with the fuck was I doing? Like what? Retrieve Kyle printer interface. Right, and it's in a location where there's a shit ton of bad people. Okay, now crouch. Run. Okay. Alright. Should be okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed.
Lovely.
If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Okay. Knock a mule repeatedly to knock him unconscious. Okay. Okie dokie. This helps. Because I can easily climb up the ladder and then
Remember, Sam,
climb
before you
down.
approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Watchtower. There we go. Yeah? Now printing, okay. Super high-tech 3D printer, I guess. Jesus.
Construction complete.
Okay, so use the watchtower. Cow printer. Yeah, I think I'm doing the long way around if I remember correctly due to just kind of trying to avoid a lot of it.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Yeah, uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, it's moving. Cool. I would think this would work. Okay, it's not. Oh, so I can just go down here. I was like, what? Why are you showing me keyboard and mouse? Can I stealth kill? Or stealth knock them out? File printer. Where does this go? Return material. Down again so I can leave. Oh, thank God. Okay. Take my time. Ba-da-ba-da. See about over here. Okay. what's up there?
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain.
Cool.
You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Whoa. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. No, I'm at capacity. Definitely do not have the capacity for anything more than what I currently have, and I just realized that, so fuck it. Plus it's in a cave, so it should be okay. There we go. Alright.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Do 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 do. That was pretty easy.
Decontaminating, sir. All safe travels. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
Go. Ooh, it's getting chilly again.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
There. Alright. No damage. Ankle. Good boots.
How are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself.
Yeah.
I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies.
Boo.
Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Good. New interview data acquired necrosis and the ancient Egyptian views of life and death 2 years ago. Distribution center, not city car network. Okay. Cool beans.
Good work, Sam.
Increasing
Seems your
connection.
connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Good. The custom kit. I don't know what the hell that means. Nah, fuck it. Okay. Bridge guard. Macho. This data gains access level 2 or higher structure. Select customer structure. Okay. Some of the facility's bandwidth has been shared with Sam. More structures can now be built within the Kyle network. And a bunch of new resin and metal. Well connected. Cool beans. And a bunch of lost cargo. Performance enhancing beverages, okay. The People's Porter. Okay.
See you around.
Okie dokie. Oh.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous?
Probably.
Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Switching.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. A thirst for knowledge.
Well, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Following data can be viewed via your cufflink, the 7th Samurai.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay. Okay. Private. Ah, okay. So, okay, recycle. Oops.
Thank you for your continued support.
Okay. Okay, cool. Just a ladder. Okay, should stay. I'll just put in my spare, my private locker. I already got one clipped and one at 51%. Okay. Orders for Sam. What the fuck do I need to do?
Sam, the area around that distro center has produced a significant quantity of chiral crystals. Matter of fact, that's where the chiralium used in your Cupid's internal circuitry came from. They have a range of applications, including equipment fabrication. Bottom line, they're a valuable resource and one you'll want to make the most of. I'll let Hartman explain in more detail, but chiral crystals don't exactly grow on trees. If
No
you
shit.
see any deposits, you should go out of your way to gather them. Especially since folks with dooms are the only ones that can. Provided they have the necessary equipment, that is. I'll see that it's added to your supplies for this order.
Sam, it's Hartman. Following the discovery of the beach, we not only began to observe heretofore unseen phenomena, but a new type of matter, chiralium. I say new, but it has doubtlessly existed since the dawn of the universe. We believe it was always there, like dark matter and certain particles, ever present, yet overlooked because we lacked the capacity to see it. Chiralium appears to be unbound by the constraints of physics as we understand them. It can stop time or move contrary to it. On occasion, it even defies gravity. In practical terms, it can stop or even reverse time and causes objects to float. A special cylindrical case is required to collect and store it. Suffice it to say, the procurement of samples is vital to our ongoing research.
Cool beans. Sure. Okay. Just one. Just in case. Okay.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okie
Hello?
Okay, chiral crystal should be around here. What's this? Is it heavy rain or snow? Lovely.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant
Keep on
journey.
keeping on.
Rest is advised. Safe travels.
Can I use that bike? Or no?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, I can't. Well. Alright.
Sam,
Yes.
chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise that you use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Almost there.
Oh, there's one over there. There's a few, actually. Okay, those little things. Was that it? Did it?
That's a big one.
Might as well grab the few that I can see. And I'll just head back. So much rain. Okay, nope, 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 I'm back. No! Fuck this shit, I'm out. That's right. Don't wanna deal with none of this bullshit. Fuck this shit, I'm out. There's some, like, right here.
Nice.
Finding a lot of chiralium crystals there. There's one over there.
Nice. Oh yeah.
So I'll grab some of this stuff that was around the immediate area. Oh shit, wrong button. Alright. Oh nice, I guess some people use my little bridge. Honestly, it makes it so much easier. Alright.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
Excuse you.
Clear. Weapons
Dog.
Sam,
Shush.
Chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from the usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay. Claim. Ah. I have a shit ton more. You want the rest?
Chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels. Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals.
I still have more.
We will both get their fill, looks like.
I have so much more. Subject to evaluation. Alright. Kyle Crafter. Container repair spray. Benjamin Hanghouse provides you with design and following. Chiral symmetry and chiralium can now be used in all UFCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials can be used as a distribution center west of Fort. And I can make bridges. Any options been added? Claim material.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
I have so much more. Let me give you more. All right. Skilled Handler. Been awarded the title Skilled Handler. You have achieved delivery volume grade 10. You can now carry more cargo. Nice. Cool.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
What did you get me? What the fuck is that?
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that.
Oh, well, that's
Useful
neat.
stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Cool. Place in private locker. Probably hang on to it. I'd probably only bring one with me at a time anyways.
BC.
There is
Yes,
a
sir.
correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Sorry guys, I'm just gonna... Drop off. Recycling. Okay. I'm good.
Thank you for your continued support.
Okay. Fabricate.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC.
Okay.
The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Okay, so I need like 800 metals. If I claim material, I need metals, so... just one. Okay, so you can put them as a storage thing, but then you can claim it as a thing that I can do, especially to make bridge. Okay. My guy, take good to we. Order for Sam. Wind farm. Let's do construction of a bridge. And I guess the wind farm, because that correlates to me going across. What the fuck? Yes. Should be okay. That's okay, like 800 metal is going to go off my back, so she's just gonna be super heavy for a little bit. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
We're gonna take our time. Oh, this might take me a bit, sorry. Ooh, this is gonna be rough.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should
I'll get there
already be in
eventually.
place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in
My
no time.
goodness.
There should be a terminal nearby.
Come on, Sam.
Access it to submit
Move your
additional
butt.
materials.
You can do it. I believe in you. I guess the one thing about him having a lot of stuff. There, buddy. You can do it. You're almost at the top. And then just about 30 meters away, you build the bridge. And then we can go to the wind turbine. Come on, dude. I may or may not need to switch my boots soon. I'm over 50% deterioration for the boots.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Echo, echo, echo. You can do it. The fucking believe you to see. Almost there. That would be the most pain in the butt thing, though. Like, you need 800 metal just to build a bridge. Come on. You're almost there.
Sam, looks like you found the site.
Oh, I didn't even need the 800 metal?
Access it to submit additional materials.
Oh, you fuck. So I have a whole other bridge I can build. You are a dick. If I would have known. Well, I can make a whole ass other bridge.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make...
Yeah, please do. Here. It's like I already have the metal for it. Here's more to upgrade the structure. Alright.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their germ.
This still needs another 800 metal and a bunch of Cairo crystals. Okay. Say fine. Oh, there's gonna be rain in that area. Okay. Guess I'll get some Cairo crystal at the same time on the way. Because that'll help with the bridge. Wait, how much can I... 125. I thought it said... Oh, whatever. Sorry. Reading mail in your cufflinks. Sam, the man, our savior. Okay. That's the most recent one. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let's see here.
There we go.
Let's see. Way Station West. I was like, what? Isn't it? I do not condone bots. The fuck is that? What is that?
There we go.
Sandalweed. Okay, what the fuck is a sandalweed? I just want to know what the hell sandalweed is. Please. Good God. Oh, there we go. Fuck sandalweed. Ah. Okay. Sandalweed leaves can serve as a temporary footwear in case of an emergency. Once you acquire some... Okay, so it's like if by pure chance I do not have any boots, I can wear them as a temporary thing until I can get some more from a locker or something. Interesting. Kind of cool. Makes sense. Kind of a good thing. And now I know. Oh, lost cargo. It's better right now.
There we go.
Okay. That's cool. Probably grab a few at least.
There we go.
Better safe than sorry. Oh, there's some metal. Which at some point I'm gonna have to come back, so... Well, bring it to the winter mine. Strong winds make movement trickier, also put your stamina more quickly. A headwind will slow movement while a tail will speed you along slightly. Okay. It's blowing towards me. Alright. Don't trust. Yeah, because I'll get it back on the way back. Oh wait, no, I still have it. Private. There we go. I can put it in my private locker. Hopefully I will remember to pick it up again.
There we go.
Okay. Let me just double check what I need to bring with me here. Order. Okay, it's just a power unit. Alright. So now there's no Kyle network. This way, I guess. Uh-oh. It can stay over there. I forgot how to shut my breath. I mean, it... control. Hold R1. Okay. Good. I was gonna say they're all behind me, so it's like just trying to make sure they don't. Yeah, they're mostly behind me, so I should be okay. Oh my god. Sweet Jesus.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this.
Thank God.
The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition.
Let me get that little
Humanity had to
memory thing.
scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
So these are all turbines? Interesting. Alright. Holy Toledo. Make a delivery.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible.
Hey, better, bud.
How'd you get this here? You fly?
No, I walked. The long way round. Sheesh. Yeah. Heck yeah. Car condition. Took me 19 minutes. Not too bad.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Heck yeah. At least I'll have good chiral connection.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Queens. Mostly Eastern. Wind farms have joined. Can now build PCC generators. What does a generator do? The garage feature. Supply requests and bridge links. Take orders, standard orders. Deliver requested supplies and trust cargo and garage. Holy shit. Alright. This area is not connected to Cairo and we're unable to see access to other place structures. Awesome.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I'd never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood.
Oh yeah?
It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity.
Oh.
While this is hardly definitive as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs.
Cool.
Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon. And
Cool.
when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Cool. That'd be nice.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the Cairo network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Okay.
Good work. New order available.
Good. Okay,
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
sure. Oh, I gotta get to the distribution center anyways.
That's a request for material transport. By helping a facility replenish its stores, you'll gain access to a greater share of the materials on site. Give, and you shall receive.
Well, I'm gonna do that one for sure. That one's a little bit out of the way, so... But this is another one I'm going to need to go to anyways. So select... Yeah, that one's gonna be a little more of a pain in the ass with the fucking... that whole shit.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option.
Explain the generator.
Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices.
Okay.
That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Ah. I will do that to that bike that's on the other end. Cool. Like, whoops. I have more than enough PCC on hand. I do not need more. Back. Just load everything in the back. It's 62 out of 125. Okay. I might redo... As long as I might redo it because it looks like it's a little bit wonky. Deliver lost cargo.
Delivering cargo.
I'll get rid of one of them. There's like three lost cargoes on the way back. Share memory.
Oh, this will be right at home in my collection.
I say, I don't know what I did to deserve such kindness.
God of War original game soundtrack and Frame Arm Girls Byakuya.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay. There we go. Caution, alright. BTs. Bridge. I do need to hit this post box. And this one. Yeah, I wish. Watchtower. Entry prohibited. Okay. Okay.
I can't thank you enough. I really can't.
Sea bridge. I see that bridge.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
He looks happy. Yay.
Someone's happy. Oh, it was about to drop.
Saved games with a little bit selected. Okay. Okay. Alright. Break's over. Hi ho, let's go.
Rest is advised.
The fuck is that? Huh. See if I can get some cryo crystals without. It's not raining.
There we go.
Yeah, I think it stopped raining, which is good. And I have enough cryo crystals for the other bridge. Oh, hi. Okay. Sure, my guy. Do you need kyber crystals? Oh, you maxed that shit out. Alright, cool. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Steep slope. Yeah, so the rain stops, I don't have to worry. She's just windy. There's so many that it's cargo for West Capital, not City. Jesus Christ.
There we go.
There we go. You can do it, I believe in you. Alright, here we go.
There we go.
Private locker. I didn't realize I could have just delivered it. Oh well. Say good.
Sam, if you'd like someone to take care of a standard delivery for you, you can put the relevant cargo in a share locker. Should a fellow porter decide to lend you a hand, they can deliver the cargo to its destination, where it'll be held in a nearby storage unit.
Cool. Can you music shut up?
A bridge link is another way of describing the connection between you and another porter. If you want to forge a powerful bond, consider a strand contract.
Okay. Cool. Oh my god. God of War video game. That's funny. Okay, I guess. Random music ahoy. Probably copywritten. Oh well. Oh, cool. I'm like, wow. Relax. God, there's so many bridges now. I guess that would make sense because I'm at the point in the game where bridges are made, so if it were almost ruins. Alright. I will chuck them and I will. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus Christ.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Yeah, check. Let's see.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons locked.
Hey, Sam, you could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
So now I can use this bike.
Construction complete.
There we go. Get that there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons
Probably the thing I'll need to do is have both Sam and BB at rest.
Decontaminating safe traps. All clear. Rest is advised. Welcome. Sam.
And probably dismantle these shoes that I currently have. There we go. Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo.
Back, are you?
Yes! Of course I am.
Delivery's in damn fine shape.
But now I understand how the spray works, so... Actually, pretty fucking cool. I made a slight mess of water on my desk. There we go. Everyday delivery. What the hell is this? Okay, just complete a standard order. Cool. Cool. Nice. Alright, what do we get? I do not have much in terms of like delivery time.
Bye, Sam.
Okay, bye.
Good work. New order available.
Sam,
Wait, what? Oh, I fucked. Fucked it up. Okay, recycle.
Thank you for your continued support.
Okay. Rest in private room. Should probably.
Thank you for your contribution.
Like, I got no shows. Cargo. Put on footwear. Boots are Porter's best friend. Okay. Rest in private room.
Your work is greatly
He's been going at it for a wee bit. And the baby probably needs a rest. Hola. BB is specified.
Good morning, Sam.
Want you to look for some lost cargo. Oh. More drinking energy drinks. And he'll probably need to take a very long number 1 and maybe number 2. We'll see. One more. Such a shit ton of energy drinks. Where the fuck they would call it. PS4 version was a fucking Monster Energy drink, so. Okay. There we go, that's it. Use a sink. Yeah? Alright. Take. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm done. I was like, what is this? Okay. Are you... Freaking use toilet and take share.
EX grenade number 2.
Really? Really?
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs.
Uh-huh.
If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Okay. Take a pee and take a shower. Just do through the whole goddamn gambit. And then check on BB. Water intake. Beer intake.
EX grenade number 1.
Oh shit. Jesus! That is so many.
Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine.
Yes.
Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
Yeah, no shit. Good God. Well, at least I now figure out that everything I do to make him stay healthy as he can be, helps with fighting BTs, which is weird, but okay. Sure, bud. Sure.
EX grenade number 0.
Yeah, and this is the one I'm used to. The original. Okay.
BB. Check on the Bobby. Show the Bobby.
Bo.
He looks happy.
Oh, exchange color scheme? Yay! Cool. Bridge is orange. Sure. Oh, it just switches the... Okay, cool. I thought it was like the actual outfit, but okay. I was gonna say these are the bodily fluid grenades. Jesus Christ. Good God. Alright. Terminal. You got mail. Oh my God. Okay. Still alive, new guy. Still and recycle. Yeah, which is what I did. How about taking a break in the private room, which I just did. Hard work's paying off. Okay. Okay, there's been nothing less when we deliver. Heard stories from... You're a big fan of Half-Life. Okay. Once we're reunited, we'll have scattered all over, but why is gotta keep working? You know the river to the north of the distribution center, west of Capital Knot City. Just follow the northeast from the center. You should find what you're looking for. It's a cube. Jesus fucking Christ.
Is it a companion cube? I'm good, thanks.
Alright. Okay. Let us skedaddle. Gotta make sure there's nothing on the terminal. The terminal. Macer gun recommended, which I do not have. Hi.
Do you need the bathroom?
I am good for now.
Hey, Nat? Yeah? Do you need the bathroom?
Okay. Yeah, that should be okay. There we go. Alright. I will not grab anything else on the way. Mind you, I can probably use the bike to get back.
Order assigned.
Half-Life.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Rest is advised.
Safe travels.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Come on, let's roll.
How do I get off? Okay, there. There we go. Alright.
Alright, time to move.
Is my bike overloaded? How do I know if it's overloaded? Okay, a minute. How'd those bike work? Okay, it is slow.
Sam, I hate to say it, but I've got a high priority request. While this has nothing to do with our network expansion operations, it's still a major cause for concern. You can pick up the order via the terminal at Capital Knot's Western Distro Center. Let's save the detailed briefing until then. Don't delay, Sam. This one's important.
Bye, bitch! I'm like, bye! I'm ignoring all you bitches. It's slow, but it's okay. So I have to make sure there's like a battery thing. If there isn't one already.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Jesus.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Google. Then we'll be stored in the garage by second garage. One vehicle which is a private locker. Okay. Oh, I can be stored in the garage. Okay, cool.
cargo, then you can take on new requests.
Yeah.
Thanks for the delivery. Quite a haul you brought.
Yeah. Okay. Coins. All right. Pretty good.
Hey, I got something for you.
The fuck? A hat? Just a hat. It's a hat. It's in case. It's a cap. Cool.
All right. Until next time.
Good work. New order available.
Sam,
Yes.
managed to get that bonus, huh? Wear it with pride. That hat's reserved for Bridges staff who've gone above and beyond. Head
Cool.
on down to your private room if you want to see how it fits.
Sure. Oh,
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's
Never mind.
completed her anti-BT weapon.
cool.
Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City.
Cool beans.
Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll
Fair
also
enough.
provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples.
Okay.
These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers.
Okay.
By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date.
Oof.
Make sure you've got everything you need.
Yeah. Okay, well, first of all. I think what I'm gonna do the Port City trip next session, but I'll get him to rest for now. It's like, please charge my bike. Please charge my bike. No funky dreams? No funky dreams. Yay! The trike has been repaired. Woo!
Good morning, Sam.
Sure. Make sure he drinks all his energy drinks so I get the full boost from that. And I already have the full boost. Okay. Cool beans. Ah, I can change the color scheme for the hat. Cool. Cool beans, cool beans. Okay. Alright. So for next time... Mail! Could always load off massive haul. Found out my obsession with delivery volume has actually made me stronger. Huh? Cool. Cool. There. Okay. Let's leave the private room. We'll accept the mission.
That's the baby. Oh, there's an...
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. There's just one big continent. And do you know what this is?
Up the moon.
The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
Okay.
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Sure, guy. Alright. Take order. Order for Sam specifically. Port Knot City, 8 package. 50 kg. Just gonna check see if there's also anything else from Port
That's a
Knot.
transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you.
Ah,
While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
cool.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much, and you'll give yourself anemia.
Okay.
To help you get comfortable with your weapons, we've set up a firing range. It's the perfect place to familiarize yourself with new equipment or brush up on your marksmanship. You can access the range at any time via a delivery terminal.
Okay.
We've also added an order to encourage you to practice with your new weapon. Better to learn how to use it in a safe environment than when your life is at stake, am I right?
Sure.
Hard work pays off in the end.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Order assigned.
New order was added. Sure, let's see what the firing range is about. Okay. Okay. Drill. Okay. Find all targets with strands and make your way through. Okay, Oh, I didn't know that. Got him. Done. Fuck yeah. No, I know that. Hello. Doing a wee bit of firing range before I go to bed. Before I handle it off. Expert handler. What's it feel like to be good at this game? I'm not great at it. Like, I'm at the point where next time I play it, I will be heading towards Port Knot City. So. No, I don't want to retry again. Also, I don't like horror games. Fair. You tend to do better with watching than you do with playing. Okay. But I got to Port Knot City, I had none of my stuff I needed. Oh no. Yeah, that's kind of why I was like, I'm gonna do it next time so that I can go through my shit again before I figure out what I need to do. Okay. Hematic, okay. So, Baba Boy. Okay. Baba Boy. Very low. Beans. Oh no, I can't see. Sir! Sheesh! Oh, I whiffed it. There we go. There's that one. That one. I may have gone head for some reading the instruction manuals. Oh no. I might do it. Double check up here. Nope. Oh, I should probably, you know. There we go. Jesus. Okay. I'm missing one. Where'd it go? Oh no. I'm gonna have to reverse. Oh, I hate this. Holy shit. Okay. Where's the missing? I'm missing a target. How? Where'd it go? Okay. Okay, nothing there. Blow up these guys. Probably the most convoluted fucking spot. Oh yeah, there it is. I thought I got that one. Excuse you? Ah, fuck you, I guess. Guess I never realized it was there. Oh, weird. There. There is a practice range. Oh, you never noticed it was a practice range? Oh, points deducted for blue targets. Gotcha. No. I will want to do that again. Yes, because I actually hit the blue targets by accident. Whoopsies. So hit orange, not blue. Points deducted for destroying blue targets. Okay. Alright. Yes, orange, no blue. shit. There we go. There we go. The fuck she fell down? There we go. Cool. Where are the last two? Where are the last two? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, I forgot those ones. Whoops. There we go. Run to the end. To the end. Yeah, I just went straight into the game and tried to figure it out. Jesus. Alright. Okay, so if I would have done better in ammo conservation, just make sure I hit like one thing per target, then I would do better. Oh, so fine. Fee. Drills. Eliminate all BTs. Fuck does that mean? Is it like fake BTs? Oh yeah, it's fake BTs, okay. Ah, completely get rid of them. That's cool. Oh, I get both? Heck yeah. Okay, that's cool. Got it. Huh. So like, if they're linked? Oh, hi. Okay, bye. Fuck off. Ah, it kind of like freezes them until you hit them. Gotcha. That is interesting. There you go, like 7. Whoop. Come on. Okay, all done. Tout fini. Now I understand how it works, which is kind of good. It'll, if you kill one, anything that's connected to it will stun it. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's fine. I don't give a shit. I get how the blood grenade works now. Cool beans. Alright. I'm going to skedaddle. Alright. So I'm going to end it here for tonight. Next time we'll be going to Port Knot City and also double checking to make sure I got any and all items I may need for this journey. And yeah, go from there. Shut up. I don't care about the fucking ranks. Thank you. Save my game. Alright, so thank you everyone for watching the stream tonight. If you enjoyed it and you have not done so already, you can always follow me on Twitch, so you know the next time I pop online. Do you have a YouTube channel for which you see the previous VODs I've done in the past, including the previous VODs for this particular game, or any other games, which would also include Resident Evil, The Last of Us, and a bunch of other games, including also the new Silent Hill remake. So you can always pop on over and check that out. Link down below if you want to see that. And for the people on YouTube, we'll see this later on. If you want to see the videos live, you can always pop on over to the Twitch channel. Link is in the description of every one of my videos. If not, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel so you know the next time a new video pops up. Besides that, thank you everyone who's watching me tonight. See you next time.
Bye guys! Bye! Good night.